going. I'm getting a couple already, so career mode. The MotoGP 16, the game, or Valentino Rossi, the game. Still, we are in SkyVR 46, but maybe mid-season we might go to Moto2. Well, maybe that's for next season. But you know, we're here in Mugello now, the next race. And so far, Moto2 teams, with our reputation soaring high, well, we're closing in to these teams. So let's continue our quest for another race win here. So 10 laps around Mugello. This is the race that I'm looking forward to the most, because Mugello, well folks, if you do not know the history of Mugello and Moto3, the combination of it will end well for everyone. So,
hi everybody from Mugello. There's already a lot of excitement inside the paddock, and in a few minutes, the race director will signal the start of the customary qualifying session. It doesn't look like the weather will be causing us any problems. The latest weather reports we've received indicate clear skies for the duration of the entire session.
alright, let's go to qualifying now for this race. So Monafanati's on pole. There's 4 Italians in the top 5. Bender just took pole again. 2:03. So I'm gonna, with 10 minutes left on the clock, I'm gonna go for a lap around this track. 87. Back at it again. For the first time in about a week. I won't be doing F1 this week again because of fortunate circumstances, but anyway, let's go. We're just gonna wait for that right slipstream at this track, maybe. That's what we want to do. Hold on, the mic is on my thumb. It's supposed to be right there. There we go. Anyway, here we go. A little bounce there.
Hey!
And then just get the exit, get the rear hooked up there. Towards 2. And then towards 3. Right there, trying to get the bike hooked up like this. That's the first flashback. So now that we've found some unforeseen circumstances on our lines, we can now try to fix them. See how much we're just braking. Just how much. Okay, that's the second one. A skill issue, my bad, which is my bad, so. So my 10th down, not bad. Massive rear wheelie there. Oh, another rear issue with the rear. And then 4 tenths down. I think qualifying doesn't even matter anyways, considering that everyone can have a chance of winning this race in because of the slipstream city, what you call it, but yeah, I mean, it's possible, but Oh, another moment on the rear wheel. Should we get it back down? Can I? Third sector, but we're purple. We're red. We cut the corner. No problem. And we see track comes there every time, every single time in MotoGP games. I just take advantage now. Drive and exit, and here we go. Whoa! On the grass there, through the funnel, through the exit. Here we go. And we're gonna go to third place. Bender still on pole, so now we need to try and improve. So turn 1, already a good sign, trying to get it back on the inside. Just follow the racing line. If we're not using rear brakes here, just be fully confident on our racing line. A little wide there, but we're red hot here by about 4/10. We might have just found the time that we desperately needed. Here we go. Now through these bends. No rear wheelies, no issues on the rear. This lap. And we're continuing to just extend it. And sector 3, this is where we're really feisty. Going through these corners, just brilliant exit. Then once we go up and down through towards the San Donato corner, I think it's the San Donato corner, correct me if I'm wrong, but anyway, just pushing it to the limit. 1.9 seconds. This is going to be a smashing record here. For the first time in our Moto3 career, for the second time I mean, we might be crushing the pole time by a long margin. Through the far corner, brilliant exit. We have to go across the line with the KTM. Is it going to be a new all-time lap record? It is. By the hard standard, we are on pole by 1.9 seconds. Smashing Brad Binder's time and Brad Binder's hopes of winning pole position here today. So we're just going to end the session. Return to the pits. No way they're going to find a brilliant time other than that. You see 2 seconds was the gap to myself, to Finati. That's how much we're so good around this track. And you see qualified, so I'm not going to do any more results. Screw you. So 15,400 has been put in, and as you can see, skills have been improving. 60 overall physical condition. I cannot believe this. How are we doing so well around this circuit? I'm doing so well all around. Looks like we're back in our redemption arc. Yeah, I mean, not back, but we're really in our redemption arc of trying to extend this championship lead. By how much? By how long?
Hi everybody, we're joining you live from the stunning setting of the Tuscan hillsides. We're broadcasting from Mugello, where in just a few minutes, we'll be bringing you live coverage of Moto3's 6th race of the season. The weather forecasts are very reassuring. We will have sunny weather for the entire duration of the race.
Alright. Autodromo del Mugello, or Mugello if you like it clean. Tire wise, we're gonna go medium, as per usual. So you got the mediums do. See, 2:01.895 around Mugello. That is a good lap time. Got these guys there. Tyrell Ibrahim Howie in 13th. And he scored first points for Honda Team Asia this season. What's Mazu? Herrera.
Everything is ready for the race to start. We're just waiting for the lights to go out, while the riders use these few remaining seconds to focus their concentration on the...
And as usual, the commentator gets skipped. 4 lights are up and are off here in Mugello for round 6 of the Moto3 World Championship in 2016. Virtually in towards this straight here. Already we're seeing some good signs, but going towards turn 1, who will take the whole shot? It'll be myself who will be leading. Outside goes Brad Binder. Binder was trying to go to the outside. We did not take any advantage there. We've gapped these guys just a bit, and we're up into a good, decent lead. Here we go. These guys aren't confident enough on the brakes, and we've already started to gap them just a bit. Here we go. 2 towards these chicane. Exit the first sector. Here comes Binder looking to try and go to the inside. Will Binder try and go for a dive on the inside? I'm going to go defensive early. But Binder right there on the outside. Everyone is in this battle. Of course, it's on lap 1. What do you expect? But anyway, towards Arabiata 1. Gap them just a bit. This is where we're really strong the entire qualifying. Oh, but we're starting to struggle there just a bit with these tyres. Towards this chicane again. So many chicanes around the circuit. That's why it's one of the hardest circuits to ever be raced on in the Moto3 class, or in the MotoGP class as a whole. But towards this downhill corner, Binder is right there. We're offline once again. Potential cooking? Nah, not cooking. Definitely not cooking. But anyway, here comes Binder though. He's gonna go into the inside. Bastianini goes as well. But remember, the leader is the main attraction here towards this final corner, because look at this at the straight. You're gonna see why being the leader going through the straight is bad for you. So I backed out. Here we go. Slipstream City incoming here in Mugello. No one slipstreaming behind us, but that is alright. Here we go. Here comes Finati. Here comes Buliga. Here comes Bastianini. And Binder. Is he going to be in the lead? No, he's not. They're 4 wide towards turn 1. Somehow, out of all of that, Nicola Buliga gets up into the lead of this race. We're just going to wait for the right time to strike here. Just not turning up the pace at the moment. And here comes Nicolo Antonelli. He's going to try and go to the inside. We're going to be too defensive on the inside of Antonelli. Nice and easy. Here comes the Antonelli. He's going to try and come back on the inside. Nope, he does not. And the top 4 are breaking away here. We're not going to let that slide, do we? As Antonelli is under pressure from the Leopard Honda. It looks like it's Joan Mir right behind him. But here we go. We've catch back up to the top 4 here. Here comes Bastianini trying to make a move with Finati. We're right to the back. Bastianini, but not for much longer though. As now towards Arbiata 2, we're going to get the run on the Italian. We're ahead, and then next is his other fellow Italian mates. We're going to try and go to the inside. Finati's late on the brakes. Here comes Bastianini, trying to strike on the inside. He cannot do it. Here we go. Binder leading in the KTM ahead of Buliga and Finati, but here comes Bastianini trying to take 4th place away. We're going to switch it back on the inside. Bastianini didn't see it coming, and we're up and back ahead of Enea Bastianini. Here we go. This is where we can strike here. We're so good around the chicane. We did not corner cut for the first time ever in this race weekend. Now through this final corner, it's all about the slipstream. Benati's in the lead, Binder is in second, Buliga in third. But here we go, it's going to be slipstream city again here in Mugello. Who are we going to tuck in on? Definitely one of our teammates. Here we go, they're going to be 3 wide. We're going to try and make it 4. Benati goes for a 2:04.395. About 200 faster than us. Here we go, we're not going to go to the inside towards turn 1. Here comes Binder on the inside. Binder taking back the lead of the race. We're going to the inside of our teammate Nicolo Buliga. We're back up in the head of Buliga. Here comes Binder defending on the inside of Benati. Buliga cuts back onto the inside towards turn 3, but on the exit we take advantage. Now, here comes Benati on the inside of the South African of Brad Binder. Here comes Nicolo Buliga trying to look on the inside. Our exit was a little bit bad there going through turn 5. Here we go towards 6, and now through Savelli. Nicolo Buliga takes 3rd place. But for how much longer now towards Arrabbiata 1. We're on the outside trying to hang on. Buliga goes back onto the inside, but here we go, we can strike here. This is where we're really good, cutting back on the inside of the Italian of Nicolo Buliga, and we're ahead. Meanwhile, our teammate and fellow Italian of Buliga is Romano Benati, up still in 2nd place, trying to battle the Red Bull KTM of Brad Binder. Now, Benati, you can try to drive away with this, or he's just going to continue battling in, because Benati has the speed. But he needs to use that. But we're going to corner cut through the chicane. We had to go deep on our brakes. We had to go through the gravel because just so we do not hit our teammates, and that's going to give Buliga back his 3rd place. Here we go, we can strike here once again through the final corner. On the exit, here we go, we're just going to tuck back into our teammate. There is a man there as well right behind us, and Nebashini is still there. Here we go, getting the slipstream of our teammate of Buliga. Nice and easy, neat and tidy, 240 kilometers an hour on the KTM Moto3 bike. We are ahead of Buliga, but Buliga is trying to look on the inside. He does not have the exit speed compared to us, and we're going to be ahead of Buliga. But here comes Buliga to try to strike again on the inside. Here we go, Buliga is going to have another look. We're going to be defensive once again through these corners. We still have 7 laps to go in this race. We're going to be defensive on Buliga. Buliga trying to battle with us, but that's going to cost us some time to the guys in front. Benati, Binder. Benati has won last race. Can he win 2 in a row here in this season? Towards Arrabbiata 1. Still in 3rd place. We're going to try and close in to the Italian rider and the South African rider as well. Here we go, let's just try to just close in. Whoa, you see Benati just not taking the corner really well. Binder did not leave him that much space that Benati really wanted. But now we're back into this as Benati's going to look again on the inside. Romano Benati would like to win at home, and this is the best way to do it. We still have 7 laps of racing remaining, and somehow, someway, this is brilliant battling here. But you see how much drive, how much confidence we go through that chicane, and somehow we're back into this. And oh, massive moment on the rear wheel. Binder goes to the inside towards the far corner. Will he get the exit compared to Benati? And he does. He is ahead and into the lead. Benati will definitely try to tuck in, get the slipstream out of the KTM, but here we come though. We're gonna get more speed compared to these 2 riders. Here we go. This is going to be a 3-wide battle for the lead here, lap 5. Now towards turn 1. We're going to back out of that. Binder still on the inside. Benati on the outside. And Brad Binder ahead of Benati. He still is in the lead of this Italian Grand Prix. Here we go. We took the line on purpose. Took that wide line on purpose, and here we go. Here comes the big man, Jakey, trying to go to the outside of Finati. Finati, though, late on the brakes with that defensive line. This is still also playful. Top 3 riders battling for this race. Victory here in Mugello on the hills of Tuscany. As now through sector 2. Just trying to close in, but we're wide. That's going to cost us a bit of time, as Binder still defending from Finati. Finati trying to go to the outside. We gain back some time somehow, but now we're going to try to close in once again. Finati goes to the inside. Binder will get the inside line through the next corner. They're going to be still side by side. Who will win this battle for the lead? We're just waiting to pick up the scraps. Romano Finati getting the inside line through the next corner.
Bye!
Yeah, bye. And here we go, Finati on the inside through the chicane. Binder will try to look, we're wide through the chicane. Going through the red, and now through this final corner now. We're going to start lap 6 of 10. Binder, whoa, as we jump to the curb, we're on the grass. We just barely escaped that unscathed. But we've lost so much time to the guys in front, and that's going to cost us a lot. Have we used a little bit of these tires too much? Do we want to go? Other than that, do we want to go time attack mode here? We're going to try to close in. Whoa, on the inside we got pushed by the Leopard Honda. I think that was Joanne Mir, but somehow, somewhere we're still ahead. Now, let's try to close in, try to close in like what we did in qualifying. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna turn up the pace now, trying to close back in. We're gonna use everything, every single thing in this bike to try to close back into this battle between Binder and Finati, but they're still side by side. They've been side by side for almost the entire race. And now towards Arrabbiata 1 once again, as we're wide every time on the exit. We're wide through the exit of Arrabbiata 1, but Arrabbiata 2, we're so good around those sections of corners. Here we go, we've closed back in here. You see, oh, Binder and Finati not leaving each other's space. Finati returns the favour, and here we go. We got the exit, we got the drive round the outside of Binder, but Binder looks on the inside. We had to give him the place back again. Finati now has a little bit of a gap to Binder, as Binder got anything left in the tank. Now towards the final corner for the 6th time in this race. Just trying to close in now. We're just going to wait for Binder to strike and then try to strike an overtake on both of them after that. But I do not think that's going to happen, because look how much speed we're gaining compared to Finati. We're going to go through the middle, threading the needle up ahead and into the lead for the very first time in a long while. But who will be latest on the brakes though? Here comes Brad Binder and Romano Finati. Finati going to the inside. We're on the outside line. We have to give them the place, just so we wait once again through the straight to attack. Here we go, Binder now is going to look on the inside once again. Brad Binder has been so brave all throughout this race here in Mugello. Finati still not giving an inch. Binder exceeding track limits, using every single bit of the track here in this race. Now towards Savelli. interruption there just a bit. We were just taking photos there. But anyway, oh, we're right to the back of Brad Binder there. Almost hitting the rear of Binder. We might have even made contact. But now through towards Arrabbiata 2. Let's just wait for the right time once again. Patience is key. Yeah, patience is key. That's what I've learned. But Binder is not listening to that motto at the moment. He has been side by side with Finati all race long, and he's looking to do it once again. Through towards this downhill corner. Brad Binder trying to take the lead again. Will he be clear of Finati? And he does be clear of Finati. But Finati will definitely fight back here. Romano Finati trying his best, but Binder still has the drive. Here we go then. Through towards these final couple of corners. As we're going to start lap 8, 3 laps to go in this race. And already we're seeing some brilliant battles for the victory. We've gapped the top 4th place and below. Here comes Romano Finati once again. We're going to try to thread the needle again. As we're going to go through the outside of the pair of them. And we're going to go really defensive on the inside this time towards turn 1. Whoa, but we're wide though towards the corner. And again, Brad Binder up and ahead. But Finati, you know Romano Finati, just does not want to back down at all. Well, I don't want to back down as well. We're just waiting for the right time as we've gapped Joanne Mir by 2.1 seconds here in this race. Now, you see why we're taking the wide line, trying to get the exit going through the corner. Brad Binder getting pressurized again by Finati. Finati trying to make a move now through Savelli. It's still Brad Binder who leads. But will Finati through Arrabbiata 1 make a move? Yes, he does. Of course he does. Brilliant, brave for Romano Finati. He'll get the inside line once again towards Arrabbiata 2. And again towards the next corner after that. Brad Binder once again, as you see, they're just continuing to fight. We're just watching this. This is brilliant. This is a brilliant view. Oh, they're not giving each other space. Binder just getting the inside line once again. They're making contact every single time. We're just waiting for the right time. As I said, I've been saying this for about a couple of laps now. A couple of times as well. In just one singular lap. Brad Binder still ahead. We're going to come now with 2 to go. Here we go. We're just going to try to strike here. Oh, on the outside of Finati. And now we're going to try and make a move. We're not going to be patient anymore. Try and go to the inside. We're not brave enough. Finati on the inside. We're going to try and switch it back on the inside of the pair of them. No, we cannot though. And Finati just looking at the back. Looking behind him and saying, oh, that's my teammate. You're going to see we're going to get the drive compared to these two. And we are ahead. 2 laps to go. Here in this brilliant Italian Grand Prix. Binder had to lift. I don't know why he was right to the back of us. Here comes Romano Finati. Nice and easy. Finati will go take the inside line. Binder on the outside. While I'm in the middle of these two. I'm going to get sandwiched by these two. Finati ahead. We're just in second. Finati again looks up to the back of him. We're going to try and go to the inside. No, we've cut the corner. We have to give the position. And that's how you do it. That's how you be a really good racer. 1.9 seconds between me and ourselves. So he's gaining about 2 tenths, but I do not think that's enough to gain up to this pack. To gain to us actually. And drag that little pack behind him to this battle for the victory. As we're just trying to just wait again. Patience is key, as I said. Here we go. Binder, Finati, and Kaha trying. This is just a brilliant battle for the ages. And here comes Finati again. Going to try and take to the outside line. We're just going to lift again. We're just going to break early. Wait for the right time. And here comes Binder again. Just finding those little gaps, but he just couldn't get the move this time around. Here we go. Will Binder go to the inside? Nope. Finati takes a brilliant defensive line. And now he has a little bit of a gap between himself and Binder. Just a couple of bike lengths. But here we go. We're going to be right to the back of Binder again, because Binder now is looking once again to strike to Finati. But here we go. We're right to the back of this duo once again. Now we're going to approach this final lap. We're going to look to see if we can even make a move as Binder forcing himself onto the inside of Finati. That's a bad sentence. But anyway, here comes Binder trying to get the exit. Will Finati tuck in behind him? No, it's going to be the final lap of this race. We got the brilliant exit again throughout that straight. It's the final lap of this Italian Grand Prix. Who will win here in the hills of Tuscany in Mugello? We're going to be defensive once again to the inside line towards turn 1. And we're ahead, but here comes Finati. He's definitely going to try and strike on the inside. I do not think that's going to happen though. And here comes Romano Finati again. He's going to find that little gap. Binder as well. This is a brilliant battle for victory. And meanwhile, the guys behind us 1.7 seconds again. Who's closing in there bit by bit. Binder, he wants to win this race. He wants to win his first race of the season here in round 6. Now, oh, we're right to the back of Brad Binder as well. Finati holding the lead. Can Finati hold it throughout this entire lap here? Oh, we're right to the outside of Binder. Brilliant move on Brad Binder. Here we go. We're going to try a strike on Finati as well. Romano Finati in deep, deep trouble. We're going to go to the inside once again for the lead of this race, forcing him wide. We're going to take the lead of this Grand Prix here in Mugello. Here comes Binder though. Binder will try a strike on the inside. Brad Binder and Finati as well. Brad Binder has taken the lead again, and Finati on the inside as well. Binder has a little bit of a cushion between himself and Finati. We're going to go to the outside. We're very impatient. Now, we're going to go through this final couple of corners here for the final time in this race. Can we get the run on Binder? We're closing to the back of the South African. Binder, will he take his first win of the season? It's going to be a run down to the line. I do not think it's enough for us. Brad Binder will win here in Mugello. In a brilliant thriller last lap, Binder takes victory here in Italy. We have to settle for second. That is good. Third goes to Finati. Wow, what a last lap thriller there in the end. What a race. Binder takes victory by about 0.2 of a second over ourselves. Finati's third, about 0.3 behind. About 400 to myself and Romano Finati. Buliga fourth. Then Bassinini, Mir, Quattararo, Antonelli, Andrea Locatelli and Di Gianantonio in the top 10. Wow. Wow. What a race. I cannot believe it. I mean, what a race that was. We were just flying through, trying to get the drive of Brad Binder, but nothing we could have done that last lap to get even a better drive. So championship standings, Binder is now 8 points behind. Look at this championship in this top 3. It's separated by 9 points in the championship. Wow, Bastianini's for the 33 points back. He can still close in, but I don't know if he can close in enough. I mean, you see the rest of this order? Oh, wow. And then in the constructors, oh, KTM's dominating. What a race. I cannot believe that. That is just insane. We could have closed into Binder if we had the drive, we had the exit, but nothing we could have done any better. Well, I mean, we could have done anything better, but you get the picture. What a race. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I've just had... That is just a brilliant last lap thrill for the victory. We just made the move of Finati, tried to close in a little deep on the brakes.
Hey, your performances are pushing up your stock. We've received lots of offers. You can find everything in Team List.
Alright, Moto3, in terms of the reputation... Oh, I've, I'm not gonna go to Moto2 yet. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to Moto2 in a couple. Maybe I want to go Moto2, but it just doesn't fit. It just doesn't feel right. Being teammates with a good man. I mean, next race, Catalonia. I'm gonna do this race as well. So, tire wear damage heavy. Alright, so sooner a race, redemption arc. Really, this is just the redemption arc. Redemption arc. Are you kidding me? Like, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Just, wow. I don't understand either. I cooked, but I didn't cook enough to get
to
stop a South African to win.
The engines are starting to roar, and the riders are getting ready. The qualifying session is about to begin.
Alright then, chaps.
Confirm what you can see for yourselves. The weather is excellent, and it's going to stay that way for the rest of the day.
Alright, Binder's crushed the field again. These guys have the power to win the championship. It's gonna be a close one again. Hold on, guys. I need to stand up. So we're in. I think this configuration has a chicane in it. So anyway, this is where in 2016. Oh wait, this is not the corner. Basically, on that inside corner, Jorge Lorenzo got taken out by Andrea Inoni. It's just see the rear just kicks off. Style. Whoa. Anyway. Through this final corner. Bad exit, but definitely can manage that. But here we go. First flyer. Oh, someone... Who was that? Whoever was that, that was very dangerous. Anyway, let's just not focus on that, let's just focus on our lap time here. This is where, in MotoGP 19, Alex Rins crashed out of contention for the win. See that rear just kicks off. That's where I'm losing time. There we go. Second sector is definitely not a good lap. 10th down. Oh. Of course, well, since we don't have community tabs, we should have done something, but, you know. Alright. Might do something. Give me a second. After this lap. So, the fronts are kicking off. It's not what I expected, but anyway, the Leopard Honda right behind me. I'm gonna give him a little tow. He's gotta come into the pits. He's through this far corner. About hands down to the third fastest. Well, I'm not gonna go for 12 here. It's a Grassini bike this time. That is not a good first sector. That was not a good first sector. Just a little bit on the green. Full sector 2. Oh, red hot. Once again, I'm not stopping until I'm pushing everything to the limit. The rears are not having the best times. Wow, what a sector 3! Oh, we were too much. We got through this far sector. Our corner, by the way, and we're gonna go across the line. 53.8, 7/10 quicker. The best last time was a 51. Anyway, I'm just abandon this lap. Oh, never mind. We're about 900 up. Do you want to continue our dominance? Maybe, but I feel like I don't want to do it that much. So, just pull it in. Try to get the exit through these corners. So, sector 2. Oh yeah, that's way off. 300 off. Get no drive on the exit and then just do something. And then through the third sector, it's 1600 up. We're not done yet. We're not done yet, folks. We are not done yet. Right, I think if I make a mistake. Oh my goodness, why is there 5 people? Anyway, let's get to the 5 people. Now through this far corner now, trying to get the drive. Oh, bit scruffy, but 52, 53, 626. So that is a 2/10 improvement. About 9/10 quicker than the competition. In qualifying wise, and yeah. Really good, just ruined my lap. Scruffy car sector, so I guess that's it. Just have to back out. Let's just give. Whoa, this MoTo3 bike. Not want to have a good whack at it, isn't it? It's of course a MotoGP bike, but. As you can see, a 53.626, that is not beatable. Unless you find the time that I found. Which case in point. Well, anyway. Let's just, give fans an enjoyment. Hi. Alright, let's Anyway, let's just do a practice start. Oh, I just did a stoppie, so I'm just gonna get out of the way. Just back up. Just back up. Let's just find the starting spot. All right. Alright, and then feel like this was it, so could be some burnouts. Oh my! And I almost crashed out Brad Binder. Alright, let's just do some burnouts on the gravel. Okay, so this was the location, right? This was the location of where he crashed. So, of course, as you know, Luis Salome was basically a Pedro Acosta type rider, where he was so good in just the lower classes. Well, and as you can see, we give some tributes to the young man. Could have had a feature in MotoGP, but of course didn't work out that it did. His life was taken away a little early, and fortunately, you know, I'm not even gonna get out on track. But anyway, that is pole position for the first time in Spain, and another pole position added to our tally. So yeah, could have a Spain helmet, but don't want to spend that much money. But you know, I'm really happy that this is happening. So 15,400, and that is another skill improved. I'm so good. It's only 5:54. Are you kidding me? That was nighttime. What the actual back? Wait.
Hi there, motorcycle racing fans. Thanks for tuning in. The Moto3 race is about to start here at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, for the 7th event on the calendar. The weather forecasts are very reassuring. We will have sunny weather for the entire duration of the race.
Right, so mediums again. $53,626. Got 4. Nino down at 13.
warm-up lap is just finished. The riders have taken their positions on the starting grid, and the Catalunya Grand Prix is about to begin.
And finally, the race announcer isn't interrupted there, but now we're going to go full lights here for round 7. Who will win here in lucky number 7 as we're racing here in Catalonia. And now, who will get the whole show to turn 1? Looks as though towards turn 1, Binder and Finati pushing each other, but going towards turn 1, nice and easy. Into the lead we go, and now we can start pulling away. Or wider through the corner. There's a little bit of a problem, but Slipstream City is key here. And by the way, we can just obliterate these guys if we want to, but of course I don't want that. So anyway, towards turn 5, we've gone wide. Whoa! I didn't realize they were close. They were close, too close for comfort, and we have lost many positions. Trying to cut it back on the inside. Binder again in the lead. Here we go. We're just gonna force him on the outside. Nothing we can do. Cut a little bit of corner there. But now towards this uphill section, trying to defend as much as we can. Binder goes to the outside. We close the line, slowing him down on purpose to give Finati the advantage. Here comes Binder though. Binder on the inside. Navarro goes as well. We have to go wide because we got pushed by loads of riders. And we're down to 10th place, right ahead of Pecco Bagnaia. So basically, we are back down in, what, midfield territory here. Because, well, these guys are just feisty. They pushed me off. I had to go up. I have to give them the positions that they want. And now towards this far corner here, trying to get the bike hooked up. And now it's going to be Slipstream City here in Spain. Whoa! Nicolo Antonelli closed the line. Here we go, they're going to be 4 wide towards turn 1. Who will come out on top is going to be Australia Galicia rider. It looks as though Benati still got it! Oh! Who was that going airborne? It was I think it was Fabio Quartararo. I think it was Fabio Quartararo. Or it was a Joe Amir. I don't know, we're not sure of that. But anyway, we're going to try and close back in here. Navarro leads for the first time this season, and we almost lose the rear again. What is happening with the handling of this bike? You saw how much the rear was kicking up. Remember, we had a little bit of flashbacks. Of Le Mans, as these guys are taking the apex a little bit too much, as Andrea Mina now into this battle for the victory. Meanwhile, the lead is changing hands once again between Binder and Bastianini. Here comes Nicolo Buliga on the inside. No, he does not want to go. Here comes another Sky VR46 rider, and his name is Andrea Mina. Now towards this famous corner here around Spain again. They're up on the curves. The AI are kind of racy still. And here comes Mino again. Try and go to the inside. We're just going to be late on the brakes. Trying to find some sort of room to try and strike against these two. We'll just continue to battle. And Nicolo Antonelli just continues and continues. Try and battle Nicolo Buliga. Oh, on the green there. That's the first time we were on the green for a very long time. And now it's going to be Slipstream City once again. We'll try and follow Antonelli's Slipstream into turn 1. And whoa! Nicolo Antonelli was up on one wheel. It was wheeling up at turn 1 there. That was too close for comfort for Antonelli. We're going to make a move on the inside of Binder. So we're up into 4th place. But still, Romano Finati in the lead from Navarro. Again, we're wide towards turn 4. Race here, Moto3. Whoa, towards the favorite part of myself there, of this track, as we're gonna go now to the inside of Navarro. Navarro goes on to the inside of Enea Bastianini. Navarro definitely wants a home win in his first race win of the season, and this is more like it for Navarro if he wants to win here. But here we go. Are we going to try to strike on the inside? No, Bastianini will on the inside of Finati. We're going to go to the inside of Navarro. What a race this has turned out to be. Oh, Navarro, they're trying to look on the inside. No, but to no avail. We come back from basically 10th place up to 3rd. Here comes Navarro, though. I might have just jinxed myself just a little bit. And hold on a minute. I have to restart the stream if I have to. So, give me a minute. If it goes black, it goes black. But if it didn't go black, we are good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, anyway, now through this final corner then, a little wide. Didn't like that at all. But anyway, now try close in. Here comes Jorge Navarro again. Sorry, that's Nicola Bull again. Navarro's still behind, trying to close in. And here comes Joan Mir, the Spaniard as well, trying to win his first race of the season. The rookie, as well as we've been pushed wide, going out towards turn 2. Nice and easy, and we're ahead. Bastianini and Finati battling for the victory. Remember, these two have one win. Finati in the championship contention, Bastianini 33 points back, and as it stands, he will be 29 points back. Finati, whoa, as we almost again. What a move against Enea Bastianini, but here comes Binder as well, another championship contender. Finati might just be tied on points with me if we finish 3rd and he wins this race. So we really have to push on. Here comes Enea Bastianini, trying to strike. Here we go. We're right to the back of Romano Finati. We've gapped 3rd place behind by a little bit. Do we want to be patient with Finati here? Do we want to be patient with Finati, or do we have to just make that move here? We're 6 tenths ahead. That's a little bit of a big gap. We're just waiting for the right time. There's a guy right behind us, feisty. His name is Brad Binder. Binder is a championship contender as well as this man right in front of us. Yeah, no, he does not want to close that inside line, does Finati, and that might just not help him, not make him dividends here. But through this final corner, again, close to track limits. But here we go, this time around, we're going to go to the inside of Romano Finati. Nice and easy, neat and tidy, and we are straight ahead. But here comes Finati. You gotta be late on the brakes. He just pushes us towards a mistake. We have to go off the circuit, and that is a penalty. Right, so we have to back off. So I have to back off there because Finati just pushed us off. Cannot believe that, but anyway, here comes Antonelli. Antonelli is still in this leading group here. Do we want to drag him, or do we just want to just have with solo Finati? Like ourselves is a little wide once again towards these corners, and now here comes Niccolo Antonelli. He'll strike on the inside as well as Enea Bastianini. Antonelli moves up and ahead. For how much longer? We get the exit on the outside. Brilliant move that is. Here we go. Let's just try strike once again. Romano Finati is just right there. He's right there. Finati is just right there. Here we go. Do we want to make a move on the inside of Finati, or do we just have to wait again for the right time against our teammate? Penalty has been quick, oh quick all season long for the long term here. Penalty is a championship rival and a contender. That's why we have to be in Moto3 this entire season, because we're not safe losing this championship. 2017 is where we'll come back. And here we go once again with Romano Penalty. And we're just gonna strike once again on the outside this time with Penalty. Nice and easy, neat and tidy, we're ahead and we have cleared him. But Penalty, he'll be latest on the brakes towards turn 1. Nice and easy. Penalty, oh, slow on the exit however. We're gonna go to the outside. Penalty on the inside, he defends that inside line like it's nothing. Here we go, gonna go back on the outside and we're ahead. Here we go, let's just be strong on the brakes. Penalty though, we'll have a look. He'll definitely have a look. Is he gonna go to the outside? Yes he does, but here comes Penalty on the inside. Brilliant move from Romano Penalty, and we are stuck on the inside curve a little bit too much. Here we go, Penalty. Once again, we're gonna go to the inside of Penalty. Brilliant move against our fellow teammate, and now that invites the likes of Binder to this battle for the victory. We still have halfway left of this race remaining as all Binder! Brad Binder has just threaded the needle. And he's up to second. Wow! Binder threaded the needle and he's up to second. We're going to go to the inside of our teammate Fuliga. Antonelli is also... Sorry, Bastianini is also there. Bastianini up to third place. Antonelli as well in this battle. Well, we're going to have another Binder, Penalty and Car Classic if we can get past Enea Bastianini. And we do pass Enea Bastianini. And now towards this final corner now. And we're going to go through the 50% mark of this race here in Catalan. Here in the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. Here comes Penalty, he'll try strike on the inside. We're defending on the inside as if it depends on our life. Oh, we're wide, we were a little stuck there on the inside curb towards the exit 2. But here we go, Binder on the inside, Penalty on the outside. Here we go. Are we going to strike another move on the inside of these pair? And we do, but we're deep on the brakes. Oh, and we somehow slot into second. Here comes Penalty once again, trying to strike on the outside he goes, but to no avail. Here we go, Brad Binder. He's gonna be defending like a madman, or does he? As we're gonna make a move on the inside of the South African. Will he go for a move here on this next corner? We see his front wheel. Whoa! You see how close it was. I got spicked there just a bit. And here we go. Here comes Brad Binder. We're going to be defending on the inside. But Binder lights it on the brakes. Wow! Binder just goes for the apex. Did not see it coming. We could have ended badly for us. For the pair of us, I mean. But somehow we escaped well and truly alive. Here we go, we're going to strike again. Are we going to go to the inside of Binder? No, we're just going to wait for the straight here. For lap 8. Binder just has the speed of that KTM. Here we go, we have 7 people in this race, thank goodness. Here we go, on the inside of the South African of Binder. And we are absolutely way ahead of Brad Binder. We passed him. We're going to be later on the brakes than Binder, and we're easily ahead, but we're wide, but that's key. Oh, Binder though, he does not want to give up in this battle for the victory. Here we go, a little wide there, through the middle of the corner. Here we go, and we have cleared Brad Binder. Binder that was right to the back of us though. And here comes Binder once again. Huh? Hold on, chaps. What? Who process? Right, anyway, here it comes. Binder on the outside. Brilliant move on Bender's side, and that is actually my vision starting to lose out a little bit. But here it comes. Binder, he's going to defend on the inside. We were trying to go to the outside, onto the grass, and onto the inside we go. But Binder definitely is right to the back of us once again, and now it invites us from 4th place down below onto this brilliant battle. Once again, Binder is forcing us out wide once again. Binder is hard racing. Joke. Joke man. Joke lang. Anyway, here they come though. Here comes Fabio Di Gianantonio. Fabio Di Gianantonio has a chance of winning this race, as now Romano Fenati takes the lead from myself, Binder, Di Gianantonio side by side with Binder. This is brilliant racing here on the inside. Bastianini as well. Di Gianantonio, the two Grassini bikes are in this battle. But anyway, now towards this final corner, all wide, we're going to try and get the drive compared to Fenati. Fenati just has the speed, has a little bit of that gap. 3 long laps to go. Now, are we going to try to strike? Look at these guys behind us, so spread out. Fenati trying to defend on the inside. We're going to make a move on the inside of Fenati. And we're ahead, but here comes Fenati trying to go to the inside towards 10-2. Nothing he can do. Here we go. Romano Fenati is still at the back. Here we go. We're going to try and defend on the inside, but who is there? That is Romano Fenati as well. Look at who's this? On the Mahindra, is this Jorge Martin? No, it's Pecco Bagnaia. Pecco Bagnaia is up to this battle. This is brilliant racing. And now Bastianini leads from Di Gianantonio Bagnaia. 3 laps to go. Di Gianantonio trying to defend for his teammate, but we're on the inside. Nothing that he can do. Here we go. Now we're going to try and strike on the inside of an air. Bastianini, brilliant move. But Bastianini continues to hold the outside lane. This is brilliant racing. Here we go. Ay. Aray. And now towards What corners? This is not going well here, Bastianini. Now 2 laps remaining. Anyway, now 2 laps of racing. We're gonna go now. We're gonna come out across the stripes, and they have Bastianini in this lead. And they have Bastianini is on course to win his 2nd race of the season if he keeps this up. But here comes his teammate Antonio. Here comes myself as well. Here comes Brad Binder. Bastianini gets passed by myself. Here comes Antonio, gonna go to the outside. We are just late there on the brakes. On the inside goes Bastianini. Binder's almost down. It's Fabio Quartararo. That's the 2nd crash of Quartararo in this season so far. Wow, Fabio Quartararo and Jorge Navarro as well is down. So Navarro as well has gone down. Both of them out of championship contention now for the time being, unless they could close back in, which I don't think that'll happen, considering that the gap they lost in this group is now Brad Binder trying to go to the inside. We're still later on the brakes compared to the Moto3 future Moto3 world champion in real life. He won this season, and here comes Enea Bastianini on the inside. Gian Antonio as well as in this. Here we go. This is brilliant racing. Brilliant racing. Do we want to check out though? Binder and Gian Antonio. Here comes Bastianini. Gian Antonio goes wide. Here comes Binder. Binder has the slipstream and the power of that KTM. We have the same bike as Binder, but somehow Binder's using that to his advantage. Binder in the lead. We're going to come now to the white flag in this final lap of this race. We're going to go switch on the inside, find the gap there on Brad Binder. Here we go. It's going to be the last lap of this race. And I cannot believe this race has turned out to be. Everyone from this group can win this race. But who will prevail? We're in the lead, but we're going to get swallowed any minute. Here comes Bastianini pushing us. And here they come. We're going to get swallowed here by Super Zini bikes. Romano Finati, Brad Binder, and Nicola Antonelli. But towards turn 1, we're later on the brakes than all of them. Towards turn 2, however, trying to be that defensive through 3. Let's just try to be that defensive here, but we lifted just a bit. Gian Antonio trying to overtake us here. Bastianini, he wants a victory. He wants his first race win of the season. Will Finati do it? Every single one of them is Italian in this group except for Binder. And Binder will only try to go to the inside. We're defending as much as we can. Later on the brakes goes everyone. Through the inside we go. And Binder takes the lead. Here comes Gian Antonio making a move on Finati. And here we go, trying to make a move, trying to make something happen. And we did make something happen. 3 in 1 corner. For how much longer though? Through towards this uphill section for the final time. We have gapped them just a bit. We're on the green. Through the corners. Here we go. Is this going to be a brilliant last lap showdown? Now towards this hairpin. Here we go. Binder gets past. Finati goes past. Oh, we got hit there from the back. We have to cut the corner. But somehow we didn't get any penalties. The game didn't give any penalties. Finati goes to the inside. He wants to lead this championship as well as Binder. But here we go. It's going to be through the penultimate corner. It's going to be down to the final corner now. Finati leads. Binder second. We're in third. Who will take it? What a drive. What an exit from Finati. And Romano Finati will take his second win of the season in Catalonia. Here in Barcelona. What a race. Brad Binder had to sell for second. We have to sell for third as well. We were just 500s off. We couldn't make the move. We made so many mistakes. We were in the lead at one point, but on that final lap, we see from first to ninth under a second. Wow, Bagnaia fell back. Wow. Bastianini, 4th place. Almost got to the podium places once again. First time since his win. But anyway, what a last lap. By the way, Jorge Navarro and... Alright, we're going to look at a replay there, maybe later on, but... Navarro... Wow. We were defending to all of our might. That was an inane race. You see, look at this. It's this battle. You see how much. You see the slow motion. The rear just kicks off, and you're gonna see. Look at this slow motion. Through towards this corner. Wow. We've gone careering off. But man, what a race that was. Alright, I can't... Let's just go to Navarro. Navarro was up battling with us for the win of that race, but somehow he crashed out. Maybe it's that turn 1? Look at this. Look at this. Alright. This may be it. No, he didn't crash out here. Maybe something involved with the likes of Quartararo. Maybe, yeah. He fell down way too much. He went to the back of this group and see Quartararo again was closer to the curbs. Right there and then. And then I think it was the next lap. Or suddenly something happened. Towards this corner. Nope, nothing happened yet. Quartararo and Navarro. Something definitely happened, but they were at the back of this group. Oh, now I found it. Towards. Here we go. Here comes Quartararo going inside. Yep, and then Jorge Navarro just goes. Eh. Here we go. Just crashing, careering. Oh! Nah, that is insane. Quartararo did not see it coming. Hold on. We can look at Navarro. Here we go. Then just goes to the racing line. Oh my goodness. That was just a massive crash. Oh my god, that is just a nasty fall from Navarro. And then Quartararo as well. Quartararo gladly made it back. See how much air that Navarro got. You gotta look at slow motion here. You gotta go right past Quartararo right about now. Oh! And then just massive, massive crash. Holy mother of God. That is not what you expected from this race at all. Oh my golly. Jorge Navarro got launched onto the sky. Literally launched. See, he's just about to go down and then just... Yeah, Quartararo. And Jorge Navarro. That is so unfortunate for Navarro. Like, nothing he did wrong there. Just... Wow. I cannot believe you cannot believe your eyes. That is unfortunate. Jorge Navarro did not expected that. Yeah, he did not expect that at all. Navarro just went careering off. So I was about to join back to the race. I just went to his back. Oh, Jorge. Unfortunate. Oh, he's gonna get hit by Bo Bensteiner. But that is just not what you expected. Yeah, so that ruined Navarro and Quartararo's race. Could have been down the podium, but wow, what a podium battle. Golly, Fenati had a brilliant drive through that final corner. I do not know how he got that final corner drive. I didn't expect that to happen. So we lost another final lap battle, and now you see we are tied with Romano Fenati for the lead of the championship. 128 points apiece. Binder's 4 points back. Then Bastiani's 36 points back. He's starting to get his performance back together. As well, Buliga, he's closing back in. Mir, I don't know, Mir's a long shot. Antonelli, Di Gianantonio, Quartararo. Yeah, these guys are long shots. But yeah, this is a brilliant battle for the championship. I can't wait to see it in the next race. But then, in the constructors, yeah, that's a third. I'll take a third place. Not bad. So maybe Moto2 is not gonna go well, is it? It just won't go well. Will not go well at all. So well, I guess that's that. That's that. I mean,
hello guys, we are organizing a special practice session.
I do not want to drive a rally car ever again. I'm definitely going Moto2 here. No shot that I have to go. I mean, MotoGP is also a good option, but bro, I can go to MotoGP early. I could do Jack Miller. Wait, what? I could actually do a Jack Miller. Alright, anyway. Let's buy some Rossi points. Buy some gear, possibly. Alright, so rally customization. MotoGP gear. I don't want plain things. Alright, 11,000. I need something green. Italian, definitely something. Actually, that's not that bad. Oh, yeah. Definitely options. So many options. Oh my goodness. I can do so much with this. Zano 2011. No, K3. SV rookie. Golly. Simoncelli replica. What's that price? I think it's, I don't know. Anyway, blue, red, blue, and then Mustang. It's something that can match the color scheme, right? Yeah, this one. No, not that, because I want our original one. Road Racer, Hurricane, Dimension. Oh, I could do this. I could do this. That cost me about a couple hundred points. And then super sick, alright. Yeah, screw you. I need green boots. I need green boots. Lime green. Lime green. So. Then, yeah, I need green. I need so much green. No. I'm not putting. Right, so. Alright, more green. Yes, green. Yes, green. So we're right. So we're gonna do our rice. Oh, I'm not doing this again. I do not want to do this again. Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again? This sucks. Actually, no, this sucks. I'm so bad at rallying. Huh. Look. Oh, some ribbons. Oh, no. Huh? Huh?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Alright.
go.
We're gonna suck.
Keep right, single chicane, 30. Left 2 opens.
No. Just go off. No.
Left 2 opens.
Oh.
Left 2 opens.
Sheesh.
In left 4. In left 5 plus. Hairpin right. Into hairpin left. 30.
Oh, why I lost the rear again? First time. Please don't lose the rear. I should have brakes. I should have brakes.
Left 3 minus. Into right 3 minus.
Whoa, a little too much.
Into left 6. 200. Keep right. Single chicane.
I guess you're gonna lose the back end. Yeah, again, I just lost the back end.
150.
The zone is much more better than this. Much more better than
4 tightens.
the other one. Whoa, lost the rear.
150.
How did I get a warning?
Keep
This is
right.
where I'm only getting
Single
flashbacks.
chicane.
That's it.
100. Keep right. In left 3. In right 2.
No, I'm not
In
this.
left
I'm
2.
not
In
good.
right
I'm not
2
good.
opens.
I'm not good.
150.
I'm not good. Push the hair
Keep
bales
right.
out of the
Double
way.
chicane.
Whoa. This is getting just a bit.
Left 2 tightens. Into right 2.
I do not like four
In
wheelers.
right 2.
Why is the
Into
rally
left
car
2.
so good?
Into right 3 plus. 30. Left 3.
Look, I'm 7 seconds off. Let it be.
Left 4 tightens.
Let it be. Let it be. I'm losing time.
In right 3
Alright,
long.
let's finish
Tightens
this.
2. Left 2. Into hairpin left.
I'm
Into
finishing this.
hairpin right.
Screw y'all. I'm finishing
In
this
left 5
on my own
cut.
terms.
150. In left 5 cut.
I'm finishing this on my own
150.
terms.
Keep right. Double
And
chicane.
across the line. Whoa, I just crushed the hay bale. Another hay bale. I'm so bad. And across the line we go. We finished dead last. Nothing we could have done more. And we were we were so bad. And we didn't even gain anything. We gained some points, but I don't understand how I gained more points. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm gonna do a PCS race, so it's goodbye, take care, we'll see you next time for another Moto3